What's going on, everybody? This is Ethan with Acorn Outdoors. Just doing a little, it's a nice sunny pretty day and I figured I'd do a little review. What I've got here is the Badlands Bino XR harness. It's in the Approach FX pattern. I really like this so far. It's really nice. It's got magnetic closures on it for your binos and your rangefinder. So let's just kind of go through it a little bit here. Get a little closer here to the camera. Okay, so what we got is basically, there's kind of how it sticks out from your chest. It really doesn't go that far. And you've got these magnetic closures up top, and they wrap over the top to where you can fold it down just a little bit and pull out your binoculars. They've got these cool little built-in tethers too, so if you're looking through or whatever and you just need to drop it and do what you need to do, then you can. Or you can drop it down all the way, which seems to be what I do most of the time, that I got to get in, and then whenever you close it, you can do that. It's really quiet. It'll sound really loud because I've got the mic right here. And then at the bottom, you kind of drop down and you've got your rangefinder, and it's got its own tether too. And when you pull it up, you get just a little bit of tension on this stretch band, and it really kind of solidifies it to where you don't, because you know with a rangefinder, a lot of times whenever you're aiming and stuff, you're shaking a lot with it, usually because you're pointing it at a big buck, but it will, it just kind of goes back down in this hole and lives there, and it won't fall out really. I have noticed that the little bungee, sometimes you don't get it all the way in there whenever you try. And then also on either side, it's got these little storage packs too. You can put wind checkers. I'll probably put a camera battery in each one of them or something like that. Maybe some extra SD cards or something along those lines where I can get to them quick. And then if I take this off, I'll show you the back. On the back, you've got right here, and it's got the rain fly that pops out and goes over the whole thing that's built in, so that's pretty nice. I'm not gonna pull it out because it's folded up all nice and neat. I haven't had to yank it out yet. And then you've got a big pocket that fits up against your chest. Well, I think what's really cool about that is instead of digging down in your pocket and getting your phone all the time, you can just put it right there. So anyways, I think it's a pretty cool idea. A lot of people don't like stuff on their, sitting on their chest or whatever whenever they're hunting. Me, I'm kind of, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends on what I'm doing. If I'm hunting and not filming, then I'll probably run it. If I am only filming, I probably won't run it because there's no need if I'm running a camera. If I'm self-filming, it will be up in the air because it is just one more thing to have walking into the woods, and whenever you're self-filming, you've got plenty to plenty to tote with you anyway. So anyway, this is just a quick little review of the Bino XR. Like I said, this is, and just for reference, these are some Bushnell Prime 8x32s. Great little binocular for the money. Like, everybody who knows me knows I'm a Vortex fan through and through, but these right here have really impressed me for the price point and for the size. I don't have any Vortex that size, so that's why I got those kind of last minute on the way to a big public land hunt. I grabbed them just to have something extra other than my big 12x50s Vortexes. I wanted something a little smaller and a little lighter for hauling around. But anyway, that's that short little review. There she be. And I don't wear it real tight. Some people wear it like all up in it. I want it a little bit loose so I can move it, and you know, I've got room to move things, but it will adjust real tight. It's got these little rubber bands that keep the straps kind of out of your way, both sides and stuff like that. And it's very well padded. Like, you really don't know this is on too much. I mean, obviously you feel something sitting on your chest, but yeah, it's good. But I mean, like I said, whenever you draw your bow back, it's not in the way, really. Your bow arm sits here and your string angle is kind of running this way, so doesn't get in the way of the shot. And there's a lot of people who wear them, so give it a whirl.